All right, hey everybody, this is Eric with Eric's Garage AZ, and I got a buddy of mine here, Will Good, and we're standing in front of his award-winning, we're talking national award-winning 2014 Dodge Challenger, and this is a purple car. And Will, I mean, I know your car was recently published in a national Mopar magazine. Tell us about the car, tell us about the magazine. Wait. Let's take a look at this magazine here, dude, because that's got to be really cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever been in a magazine before?
I've been in a magazine with my Pro Street Chevelle, but that's okay. The only one.
All right. So what's the name of this publication here?
So this is Mopar Action.
Mopar Action. Okay, cool. And is that your car right there on the cover?
That is on the cover.
Dang.
It's a 5-page spread.
Wow.
A lot of good stuff going on in there.
That's just beautiful. They really did a thorough job, didn't they?
That they did.
Now, did they interview you here in Phoenix, or did you have to go elsewhere?
No, this was at the national show up in Vegas called Matt's Muscle Cars at the Strip.
Okay.
It was last year of 2018.
Wow, okay.
Actually, it was in April, which is coming up again, so
yeah. Get
a chance to go to that show. It's phenomenal.
Okay.
But yeah, so I got pulled aside. A photographer loved the car, and then after the event, he reached back out to me and said, hey, you know, I want to have this as a write-up, and I want to put you on the cover. I was blown away at that point right there. I was
cool.
Like, that's awesome. This is what I've been working for the whole time.
Good for you, man. Now I know you put a lot of time, a lot of love, a lot of passion, probably a whole buttload of money into this car right here. You know, did you buy this car new? It's a 2014, right? Did you buy it new?
No.
Got straight stock.
Oh yeah, it was a traditional RT classic. It had big old chrome wheels on it, set all up high like a 4x4.
Okay.
And I went in and looked at it, and I only found that it had 7,000 miles on it.
Wow.
And I got a steal of a deal. I mean, so I snagged it up, made it my own.
No, you definitely made it your own. Now, folks, take a look at this grill here. I mean, this is all seriously custom stuff. Deja Vu Auto Works did a lot of your work, right? Now,
correct.
Who did the engine, and what kind of an engine? I mean, look at this. If you see this inside here, folks, this is just freaking crazy cool. Is that little boy? Is that like the atom bomb?
Exactly.
Yeah, right on, dude.
Yep.
I love the reference, man.
Yeah,
that's very cool.
That's my ode to all those men and women who fought for our country. So this is for them, realistically.
Very good, thank you. I appreciate that. That's pretty cool. And I see, we'll get to it in a second here. I see a really cool battle flag, if you will, on your roof there, right? So tell us a little bit about this engine and whatnot, what we got going on here. Looks like you have a carbon fiber hood too.
Yeah,
this is a real deal carbon fiber. It's not a wrap.
Real carbon fiber hood.
Carbon fiber.
Real carbon fiber hood. So all the engine work was pretty much done by myself and my buddy Chris Yanez, who is a magician with mechanical engineering.
Okay. Now, when you say engine work, did you actually have like the bottom done where you stroke it and board it?
So we haven't got that far yet.
Okay.
The plan is to is to build an engine separately and drop it in, but we want to go big time. We want to go big. You know, 440 stroked out. We want to destroy it at that point. So
now what do you got now? I mean, it is a supercharger in there.
It's a stock bottom end RT with a Edelbrock E-Force. We're keeping it safe, so we're only pushing 7 pounds PSI.
Okay. Now the Edelbrock E-Force, that's the supercharged used for automatic transmission cars, right? Isn't that what they have?
I believe that is the case.
Yeah.
I didn't. All I knew is I like the sleek design of them.
Okay.
And
when you say sleek, it's not sitting up really high.
Okay. It's sleek.
Okay. How much horsepower?
So to the wheel, it pushes 484 horsepower, 468 torque to the wheel, and that's without any nitrous. We do have nitrous also plugged in, so I have not had it dynoed yet with that.
What's your shot of nitrous?
50.
50. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're not going to blow up the engine.
You can't. Again, you got to be safe so far. You know.
Okay.
I don't want to end up in debt building another 2 engines rather than 1.
No, I get that. No, I understand. Now, I see it's really low, so it's slammed. So what kind of, it is an airbag suspension. So what kind of airbag suspension are you running with this thing right now?
It's an airlift suspension.
Airlift suspension?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
all right, super.
It's just a manual switch right now. We're gonna work on getting some more high dollar, techie type of suspension work in there, but for the time being, I've got other goals with this before I go that far with it for that purpose.
All right, now let's take a look around here. I mean, when people see the interior of the car, they see some really cool stuff. Now, wait a minute, we got to stop right here. US mags. Now, you know, I'm not a mathematician or nothing, but those don't look like 18 or 19 inch wheels. What size wheels are they?
Yeah, those are 22s.
22s,
yeah.
really?
Yep.
So you do the dub show as well, where they have the bigger?
Yeah,
okay.
I've done the dub show in Los Angeles. We've done the dub show twice here in Phoenix, and we've won all 3 times.
Good for you.
So it wherever it goes, it catches the attention, and it walks away with something.
Now let's take a look at the inside here. Now this is Desert Area Mopar. Is that a local organization you belong to?
Yeah, so actually Desert Area Mopar, for all of you guys that are in Phoenix that are looking for a place to land that has cool cars, cool people, charitable acts of kindness, that's what we do. I'm the actual president of the club now.
When you say charitable acts of kindness, well, what specifically? Give me an example of what you've done recently with your club.
Recently we've done a car show for Phoenix Children's Hospital. We had over 100 cars attend. We raised over $4,000 for Phoenix Children's Hospital. We've done last year for Christmas we did an adoption. We adopted 4 kids that were displaced out of a home, not like adopted as our parents, but we picked them up, and we gave them the Christmas that they never had. We literally spent probably about $1,000 and a bunch of gifts, bikes. I mean, these kids never even, the 16-year-old boy hadn't ever ridden a bike before, had to learn how to ride the bike. I mean, it was mind-blowing, but to see the look on their faces, I mean, that's what we do. So Desert Area Mopar, it's a very heartwarming charity type of organization that we work with. It's a car club, so we go and do some fun stuff.
Get back to your car here. Yours and I, see a really cool interior look. I like the steering wheel cover, dash pad and whatnot. What is this called? What kind of stitching is that?
So that is going to be your classic double diamond.
Double diamond? Okay, all right.
And it's leather and with some suede inserts.
So this is a suede right here?
Yeah, and the embroidery and all that stuff. All right. So the interior was all done by Mad Trimmer Upholstery.
Look at this, folks. I mean, this interior is done up really, really well. Now we have smoke your cigar.
Sorry.
We have we have Willett here smoking a cigar, and check this out here. You don't get much more cool than that, man. That's awesome. I like that. Now, talk about this here. This is a flag. It's hard to get, but we're going to try to do the best job we can with it. All right, so where did you get the flag?
So the flag was made and designed by 7 and 7 Designs. They do all of my vinyl work. They do all of my decals. They're local in Arizona. All
right.
They've
isn't that owned by Chris and Mary Stoner?
Christopher Stoner, which I'm pretty sure you've done a piece on.
Yep, a little bit. Yeah.
Guy's a badass, and but
he drives like crazy, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He drives it like he stole it.
Yeah.
So the flag itself is a tattered look. It's battle worn type of flag. The actual font and reading of it says "Land of the Free because of the brave." So again, just another.
What was it again? Land of the Free because of the brave.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you for honoring the veterans and those of us who served and those of them that have died in the service of
we all wouldn't be here doing what we're doing if it wasn't for those guys.
Yep. Now let's take a look at this. Now this is pretty cool too. Grape soda only, huh? So you're running grape soda instead of
this is
regular fuel.
Yeah, this was.
It's got to be cheap.
Yeah.
Grape knee-high, brother.
It smells really good, right?
Yeah.
This again was something that 7-7 designed. Mary Stoner specifically came up with this.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, it's so cool because if you really got into the detail of it, it's even raised to look like a bottle cap. So it literally is.
Oh, it sure is.
Yeah, and it's a little worn because it's been on there for a year. But she's gonna make me another one soon.
That's cool.
We've got our side exit exhaust. That's one off there. Good stuff. That was all done by the Deja Vu Auto Works.
So Deja Vu Auto Works did that as well. Now, why did you decide on it? Just because it was something different, one off? You wanted something to go along, complement, or?
I love a good old muscle car with side pipes.
Okay.
Well, specifically the classics, you know. But
you said you have a Chevelle as well.
I
right?
do. I do. But that's just straight header dumping.
Right. Okay.
But
okay.
I wanted something that was going to separate me from any other Challenger out there, other than like Challengers that are built for racing that have the side exit out, out of the front. I wanted something that was going to be a show quality, but also aesthetically appeasing, and that was the perfect placement for it because the fuel lines kept it from being able to put up front. So putting it back there, eliminating the side marker. I mean that's the one thing that is my favorite part of the entire car.
Really?
100%.
That right there.
That's it.
Wait. He says that's his favorite part of the whole car. But you know, I'm looking at the trunk right now, and take a look at this here. Now, that must be, if you have grape fuel, that must be the supercharged Monster Energy type grape juice right there, right?
Pretty much.
You run 2 bottles of nitrous. Now, you said you run a 50 shot of nitrous, which you want to keep it conservative because you obviously don't want to blow up your engine, because when nitrous goes in, there's like massive explosions in every cylinder, especially for the first cylinder that it hits and whatnot. All right, cool. Now, what's that big bottle? Is that big canister behind? Is your is the air suspension?
So that's the air tank.
Right here?
That's gonna, yep.
Okay. Okay.
And
Mopar Outlaws. Wait.
Yeah.
Mopar Outlaws. Yeah, I got a guy that looks like ZZ Top smoking a cigar. He said he gives charity. All of a sudden, I see leathers in his trunk. This is Mopar Outlaws. All right, Will. What's the deal with that?
All right, you caught me. So Mopar Outlaws was a group that me and a couple other degenerates decided to be a part of. All the metal work was done by Valley Spring, and that's downtown,
right here
by the airport.
All that stuff there. No, where was it done at?
Valley Spring.
What did you call it?
Dimple Dye.
Dimple Dye. That's interesting.
Yeah, I never even really knew about it until he started making it.
Now I see this, what do you call that Mopar lamp?
So that's going to be your nice traditional wicker bill made by Downforce Solutions.
Okay.
I love it.
All right. Looks pretty cool. Let's get a look at it from over here. So now, did this get added on to your stock rear deck spoiler?
Yep.
So as we wrap up here, is there anything that you want to share with the viewing audience about this car, or maybe the automotive enthusiasts out there? Anything else like that you could share with them?
You know, I would say that there's still a lot more coming. Obviously, it's a never-ending story with custom cars. You don't stop; you constantly go. But I would say to anybody out there that is dreaming or thinking about being able to build a custom car, build it for yourself. Don't listen to the naysayers, don't listen to the no's, listen to yourself. Follow your dreams, follow your path, build the car how you see it, and this is what you end up getting is something that represents yourself. And that's what it's all about, man. Have fun. Have fun doing it.
That's very well stated. Well, I'll tell you folks, this was a freaking awesome interview with Will. He shared us some really cool information about this really bad to the bone car. And Will, what you do charity-wise is awesome. I know you personally, you're a great guy. And what you share with the audience about build a car to what you want to build a car to, that's your responsibility, folks. All right, remember in Eric's Garage AZ land, we say drive it like you stole a bitches. So be sure, like, subscribe, share. See ya.